Hello, my twin flame loves. Well, today, I'm going to ask you something kind of personal, and what I'm really going to beg you is please stop beeping random people. And what the beep is a beep? Well, that means stop fucking randoms. So you're like, Shaenna, why do I need to stop sleeping with random people? It's hella posh right now to just meet somebody, like them, go sleep with them, and it's not a big deal, right? Well, actually, yeah, it really is kind of a big deal. So when you're having sex with somebody, you're literally exchanging energy. It's their energy and your energy, and it's coming together and it's combining. People can leave ties on you. Now, a tie can happen from a normal person when you're just seeing them in day-to-day interactions without exchanging energy through sexual intercourse. So when you add that level to it, oh yeah, you can have ties. So the next question probably is, well, what is a tie? A tie is basically a connection to another person that's not necessarily something that you want. This person can continue to grab energy from you, feed off of you in a way. Psychic vampires do this. Empaths who are on a negative roll will do this on accident, whether they mean to or not. And it's really kind of one of those snowball going down hills kind of a thing. It's going to continue to gain momentum and to gain snow, and it's just all bad. Am I against sex before marriage? Absolutely not. No way. I totally believe in sex before marriage. I think it's very important to see if you are sexually compatible. Not everybody is. You might have every other thing on the chart completely compatible, but in the bedroom, you guys like different things. You want it a different way. It just completely different taste in that, and let me tell you, that is a big deal. So when you find out about that, you're like, wow, you're one of my best friends, but we're not sexually romantic like that. So it can actually save a relationship in a lot of ways if you have sex to find out if you're compatible or not. That being said, do not just go out and screw the first person you see. I totally don't believe that's a good thing. When you have those one-night stands or those casual acquaintances that come in, screw you, and then go back off to their life, and then come in, use you, and then leave you again, whether you think you're participating in fun and having a good time, and oh, this is what I wanted, so it's not harming me, it really can be. It can be breaking you down, because you really are breaking off those pieces of energy and giving a little to you, a little to you, a little to you. Now, if so-and-so had more than one partner, and their partner was into some negative things or going through a hard time or whatever, and they happen to be with them, and then they come and they are with you, now that energy is transferred to you, and now you have a connection to this person that you don't even know, and it's a negative connection, but they can be pulling from you. So what will happen is they drain energy from the person that they've slept with, and that person is tied to you, and they draw from you. Well, how can you know when people are drawing from you? Have you ever been having a really good day, and then out of nowhere somebody pops in your mind and you get just sick to your stomach, you feel tired, you feel drowsy, you feel like dizzy maybe even, or you feel really, really bad? Have you ever just randomly had this person pop in your head, and all of a sudden you get that knot in your stomach like you forgot to do something, and then everything seems to go like kind of south after that? That totally could be a psychic attack from a psychic vampire, or if they're not even a psychic vampire, they could possibly just be a normal person or an empath that just needs that extra energy for whatever reason, and so they're drawing it from you. They might not even know that they're taking your energy or that they're putting any negativity on you. They could be completely unaware of that. So I haven't exactly had one night stand in my life. If you're that guy, you know who you are. Well, and there was that one girl too, but I don't know if the girl counts. But anyways, if you were that one time, I'm all like, if you were the one time, it wasn't that. Well, see, this is the thing. I went into it with this kind of mindset. I always thought, oh, wow, it's so important to keep your virginity, and my family always told me it was really important to keep your virginity, so I wanted to do that. Well, I ended up getting raped for my virginity. I was drugged and basically taken advantage of by 7 different people, woke up the next day bleeding from everywhere, beaten up, bruised, and it completely made me the opposite of sexual. So some people get overly sexual, and some people get, like, don't touch me. But the problem was, I wanted to be sexual, but I wanted to be not, I never wanted to hoe it up, but I wanted to be viewed as sexy. So I want to be viewed as sexy without having to have sex, if that means anything. So I stuck to that. After my little negative encounter, I was a good little girl. I kept my shit together. I wasn't going around flaunting my stuff. I would maybe dress sexy, but I wouldn't ever involve myself with people on that level. I wouldn't actually have sex with people. This one night, and this was years and years, you know, down the road after that, I was literally at an event and I decided I have never done that. And maybe I have got it wrong, because I'm the kind of person who thinks, well, unless you're in love with somebody, you can't have sex with them. You shouldn't have sex with them. So I wanted to see, is my theory wrong? So basically, I allowed myself to get inebriated. I picked out the nerdiest, tallest, most virgin looking guy I could find, and I did what people do. And the next day, I felt really, 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 really low. I felt really, 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 really low for several reasons. One, I'm pretty sure the guy was a virgin, and I was looking pretty good at the time, but he was kind of a nerdy dude, and I feel like, well, he was so sweet and kind of raw that, you know, maybe he could have given that to somebody who was more precious to him, and then I took it, so I felt bad for that. Now, if he had been somebody who was experienced, maybe I wouldn't have felt so bad, maybe, but I still felt dirty and he still felt wrong. Going down the line, I was with my twin flame for a while, and then we faced separation. During our separation, I was going after him, and then I did my timer, okay, no more going after him. I'm going to try to focus on someone else. So that's what I did. I definitely started dating this person, and we messed around a few times after we had been dating for like a month or so, a couple months. And again, I wasn't in love, but I thought, well, maybe that's wrong. Maybe I have this idea wrong and I'm cheating myself out of fun. I mean, people seem to have fun with sex. Maybe I'm making too many rules for this. Maybe this isn't working out. So I tried to. Sadly, while I was doing that, my mind would flash to my twin flame. It didn't matter. I wasn't getting aroused like I should, and whenever a slight moment of arousal would happen, it would be because my mind went to my twin. So I cut that off. I still told the person, I like you, but I can't have sex with you anymore. And I kind of just, I felt in my heart the reason why wasn't because he was a bad person. It wasn't because I was a bad person. It wasn't because what we were doing is wrong. It's because our energy was not meant to mix like that. Straight up. He was on a different vibration than me, hardcore. He was on a different spiritual level, a different mental belief, a different mental level. I mean, there was just like whole bunch of stuff different. Cultural background was completely different, but that can be kind of fun, so that wasn't so important. It was more the energy exchange. He would go and have a somewhat negative day and then come over, and he would act like everything was fine, but I could pick up on that. And when he would leave, I felt like a chunk of me left too, and not in the way that you miss somebody, a chunk of me gone, like just missing, like it's not coming back. It's just like a part of my energy is just permanently gone. And I don't blame him for that at all. I blame really no one. I mean, I guess I could blame myself, but I just feel like our energies were not compatible. So this is my entire thing. Sorry, this is a little long-winded, but this is my entire thing. If you're a twin flame, a soulmate, a normal person, whatever, I know it's trendy right now just to have sex, just to go off and have sex with whoever. But it's not the most healthy thing for you. Not mentally, not physically, in no way, shape, or form. I mean, besides disease and all that, you can have your energy drained from you. You can have that get up and go for life taken from you. You can have all of that just wiped out with one intercourse section. I'm not kidding. Am I telling you not to have sex? No, totally have sex. But kind of figure out who it is you're having sex with first. Do you guys seriously connect? Are you guys on the same mental level? You guys are like kind of the same amount of smart? Are you into the same music, the same spiritual lifestyle? Are you guys trying to rise to the same spiritual vibration? Are they a twin flame also looking for their twin flame? Are they a soulmate that's, been through something? Or, try to figure these things out before you give your body to this person. That way, when you have that exchange of energy, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be epic. You're going to have orgasm. You're going to feel release. You're going to feel just glowing. When that person leaves, you don't feel like you've lost something, you feel like you've gained something. You feel like your energy has compatibly melded with somebody. It's not that, these jagged energies are taking chunks out of each other. It's that this beautiful flow of currents came together in a beautiful, epic, channel together. So I do believe that that's possible. I do believe that somewhat casual sex is okay if you know your partner well. As far as one night stands go, getting drunk, meeting a guy at a bar, there is no better way to bring home negative energy than that. And I don't care if you're doing it in your car, you guys rented a hotel room, whatever. If you're having random sex with somebody who means nothing to you, who's already inebriated, chances are you're going to be feeling the impact of that for a while. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months, it could be years. Some of us are like, they don't know why the negative energy is on them. And somebody that they have shared that energy with had such negativity on them, but they were inebriated, they couldn't tell. And so they have sex with him, and then now they're in depression for 3 weeks, and they don't know why, and they can't shake the feeling. And every time they think of that person they had sex with, there's just this pull in the pit of their stomach, and they're just like, oh, why did I do that? So trying to help you avoid some mistakes. You know, we're all on our own path. We all do what we're going to do. If you want to go have sex, go do it. You know, don't be a fool, wrap your tool, safe sex, all that kind of stuff. But I'm talking about safe sex on a different level. I'm talking about spiritual safe sex. There's definitely pros to having sex. I believe in thinking about what it is that you want in life during an orgasm, and it'll bring it to you. That's somewhat, people might call that sex magic or whatever. I do believe that works. I definitely believe that works, and I believe that it's a positive way for you to pull something into your life. But I wouldn't just do that with anybody. That's kind of a personal thing, honestly, for me. Yeah, so there's definitely positive reasons to have sex. Like, it can be healing. It can be super healing. It can be, you know, build up your energy, build up your courage, all kinds of things. But it can also be draining. So that's my only warning. Check out to see who it is you're beeping before you beep them. All right, don't make a big old mistake there. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Comments below. Subscribe. Check it out. Like it. You guys want a free 3-card reading? All you have to do is subscribe to my page and then personal message me, and you will get your 3 cards. If you've already subscribed to my page and you still want 3 cards free, all you have to do is share any of my videos. Go ahead and pick them, share it, like it, and go ahead and tag me where you shared it. That way I can see it, or send me a screenshot where you shared it to. Good. That's all I need. And then you get your free 3 cards. How is she going to give it to you if she can't even say it? Anyways, I'm a little bit of a dork, but you guys love me anyway, so it's okay. Talk to you all later. I love you all so much. Bye.